Part 12, y'all. So by then, my two co-defendants get picked up. My one co-defendant was at my house, but he leaves because he doesn't know that he's on the criminal complaint until later. Because their main focus at the time was to get my baby daddy off the street. So when the paperwork finally comes out and I see that their names are on the paperwork, I call my co-defendant, was like, they finna come get you because your name on this paperwork. And the other co-defendant, he wasn't even dealing with my baby daddy at the time, so he was sort of confused when they picked him up, like, why y'all picking me up? I don't even deal with him no more. But the guy that started the actual case had it out for that co-defendant, and it was his job to take down my baby daddy and my other co-defendant. What I will say is, y'all, you have to be mindful of how you treat people, because you never know how a person's mindset is to get you back. And the reason why he literally got my other co-defendant, because my other co-defendant had belittled him in front of so many people. Like, he was terrified of him. So to say this, they end up going to jail. The night that, you know what I'm saying, everybody get picked up, there's so many questions coming my way, because now everybody like, what's going on? How this gonna happen? What we gonna do? Because now the spot is filled with other people, not the actual co-defendants that I went to jail with. So, you know what I'm saying? At first they were scared the first night. You know, everything had done shut down. Nobody was really, moving. And I was distraught because I was in the house crying, don't know what to do. Trying to figure out, like, what's the plan? What's the next move? The next day, y'all, we was trapping again, full fledged. I'm back down to the houses. I'm back down, moving drugs, doing this, doing that, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get everything back working. I did put my vehicles up because we had a lot of cars at the time, because I knew that they were going to be trailing those vehicles. So I ended up moving out of vehicles, putting them up, and I got a rental car. So I would trade my rental cars out like every week. So when the people finally realized, like, wait a minute, the spot is not shutting down, what's going on? They target me. So now they follow behind me, but I'm not actually going to the spot like that. I got the spot really coming to where I am, but they're thinking that if I'm going to the doctor, if I'm going to do this for the kids and the babies, y'all, that I'm making heat runs. That's what the feds call it, like trying to get away from them. But literally, I wasn't.